Hello, and how is everyone tonight? Here I am. I'm all ready to do the readings. So, here we go. All right, for all new people. Here we go. Ready for the week? All right. My name is Kat, and I'm here to do my readings with you. For all of you new people, we have 3 separate packages that you can use. The first package is for 10 minutes, you pay $10. The regular price is $29.90. You will use the discount code of $10. For the next package, it is 20 minutes for $20. And that package, regular price is $59.80. You would use the discount code of $20. Now for the final package, it's 30 minutes for $30. The regular price for that package is $89.70. You would use the discount code of $30. Now again, for all of the new people, you would also get 5 minutes free in addition. Okay? So I think you guys are in for a glorious night. So here we go. Now I'm shuffling the cards. So let's get rolling. I'm ready for everybody. Okay. Hello, Michelle. How are you tonight? You doing all right? Yes, you made it. It is so good to have you join us. So, now, what is your first question? Because I'm sure you have many. Okay. Hi, Angie. Or Angela, sorry. Hello. And how are you? Okay. So, somebody's doing some good work. Yes, good evening, Angela. And walking away from a situation because something better is coming. Hey, that's great. Good. All right. So, somebody's getting an opportunity here to shine. And I love this because someone here has got a couple of good choices. And yes, you're going to be kind of picky with the one you choose. And that's great. Now with the 2 of Cups finishing, this is an indication that somebody is of a very like mind and you actually get along well. Possibly a soulmate. Hey, yeah. So is this you, Angela? Because I think it's great. Now, did you have a weekend last week that was really good? You got brave? Hello, Michelle. Aw, you're doing good. Yeah, you're open-minded. Yeah. Oh, darling, it's in the future, so it can't be too far away. The year's almost over, and it's going to happen before the year is out. Yeah. Yay! I tell you what, Angela, you are a brave soul. I love that. That is marvelous. Yes. So, yeah, there were a few people that thought you did very well. Yes, even though you're not so sure sometimes. And yes, there is one particular person there. Heaven help anybody who kind of created a problem for you. Karaoke can be fun. I've never been brave enough to get up there because my singing voice is kind of like a frog croaking in the bottom of a bucket. So I try not to sing. So, yeah, it can be fun. Yeah. Yay. You girls are just going to, you're going to go to town. So, Michelle, when have you done karaoke? Okay. That's true. Yes, it is all about having fun and just doing it. I am proud of you. Okay, Michelle, you're about like me. You'll root them on, but you won't get up and sing. That's okay. That takes bravery too. That's good. Okay. I know. Oh, you don't want your friend, but that's okay. You're going to be a busy lady, Michelle. Because part of your nightmare is about done, it looks like. And someone does not want you to move into their turf. And yes, you're going to wound someone unintentionally. That's the word. So what this is saying is, Michelle, essentially your nightmare is nearing an end. Yeah. Now this is said by the Nine of Swords. We follow that up with the Seven of Wands. And that indicates someone doesn't like you kind of taking over. They want to keep you in your place. And then the final card, Five of Swords. Yeah, you might get stung a little bit, but it's not bad. And let's see, Angela. Yes, it will be really good for you to meet someone. And see, that's what it takes to get someone's attention, is getting out there and having fun. Being yourself and just letting down a few barriers. Yeah. And that's what will attract the person you're wanting. And yes, Michelle, do more than hope, all right? Get used to saying, I know, okay? That'll help you a great deal. Now, let's see here. I know you guys hear me shuffling, so that's all right. What we have coming up here, and you have to tell me who this is. Yeah, you are going to meet a great guy. And I don't know how tall you are, Angela, but this guy stands probably about, maybe 4 inches taller than you. And Michelle, yes, your day is coming. And once you feel more secure with your situation, that's when your guy is going to show up. So guess what? He's about to knock on your door. Maybe slightly after the new year, but yeah, you're going to meet somebody really great. You're 5'2". Okay. Well, he's probably more than 5'6", but so maybe closer to 5'10", 5'9", somewhere in there. But he's a great guy. Kind of sandy brown hair. I also think he's got the hazel eyes. So they're brownish. And you're going to find he's going to like you a lot. Yeah. Yeah, a tall man. Not super skinny, but he's not overweight either, so. And it's, I give this as a word of caution to all of my ladies, and sometimes the guys. When you meet him, you're going to want to go into the bedroom. Don't you make him wait for at least 3 separate dates. That's when you know, when you guys go into that room, that he's going to respect you as much as you've respected yourself. Okay? And Michelle, you are 5'3". Both of you ladies are taller than me. My last height measurement, I was 5'1". So we're all little guys. And that's okay. We just need the taller guys to protect us more. Yes, I know. And that's why you need to make sure that he respects you. Also, make it a little bit of a mystery. Don't tell him everything about you right off. No, drag it out. Make it go on for years before well, I can't even say that. Because you'll spend a lifetime with this guy still trying to kind of figure you out. So, okay, Michelle, you say happy family. Yes, Angela, your guy is going to be much taller than you. I would have to say this guy's probably about 5'9". So he's tall. He's shorter for a guy, but he's tall. Yes, Angela. That's what will start a relationship and keep it going. Always a little bit of mystery. That's why you don't have to wear practically nothing to get their attention. It takes away all the mystery. It helps. Okay? And, yeah, we're all short. Yeah. I used to be 5'5". But I have shrunk over the last I guess it's the last 3 or 4 years. Yeah. That's what's hard about getting old. You start shrinking. Not fun. So, okay, let's see what else is coming up. Well, of course you'll be nervous. It's somebody new. But that's all right. The other thing is try and not drink too much alcohol. Okay? I don't know if you drink any or not, but if you meet out like that and you guys are having drinks, kind of nurse or sip on whatever drink, okay? That'll help you keep your nerve, and it'll go better. Oh yeah, he's going to be nervous. By the way, he's not that much older than you. So that ought to be interesting. And yes, Michelle. We have somebody feeling judged. And somebody finding a new friend. Well, that's good, Angela. Yeah. I have in my youth. I haven't, unless it's for New Year's Eve. I don't drink alcohol much anymore. Yeah, he's around your age. And yes, let us start off kind of like a really close friendship. All right. Which one of you two knows a strong, earthy kind of guy? Because I get the King of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth. And that means, let's see, Capricorn, testing me here, Taurus, and Virgo. Now for fire signs, that's not a good guy. Not unless he's got practically nothing else in earth. So, but whoever this is, you guys are going to be really friendly at first. And friendly. It's just like you guys have a lot in common. Well, Angela, this may be someone that you're about to meet then. King of Pentacles. Very good financially. That's why I wonder if he wouldn't be a Capricorn. And that's okay. It's all right. Yes, it'll be good for you. Because this guy, oh, he's not going to take over your finances. Don't let any man do that. But, yes. He's going to introduce you to other people. And you're going to have, I think, because the two of you are going to make it work, you're going to actually, I think you'll be together for a very long number of years. Yeah. You guys are going to have a blast. So now, Michelle, you're still looking for your guy with the darkish hair, aren't you? Because with you, this guy is also beginning to show up. But probably not until like around maybe late winter, early spring. He is also going to be a little bit of an outdoorsy kind of guy. Oh, yeah. Some guy, yes, Michelle. Kind of tallish. Again, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he stands like 5'9", 5'10". And darker brown hair, but not quite that dark. Okay? And well, for you, my dear, Ace of Wands, this would tell me the guy you're going to get is also here a fire sign with some water. He's going to want to take care of you, and provide for you. Yeah, tall guys. I mean, it's all right to get shorter ones, but there's more tall guys. Does he drive a truck? Are you talking a pickup truck? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Angela, that would be tricky. Again, I'm not an astrologer, but fire and water can be difficult. Now, there are combinations. So again, if it's only the sun sign that would be fire, it'd still be a good match. Okay? Yeah. And again, Michelle. Does Michelle's new guy that's coming in for her drive a truck? Well, according to this, it would not technically be a truck. Might be SUV. Because I think they're classified as trucks, but they're not really. But whatever it is he drives, of all things, it just depends on the light. It would either be green, kind of a muted green, or a brown, like a goldish color, light brown. But he does seem to like animals. That's why I would call him an outdoorsy kind of guy. And so what is your sun sign? Oh, Angela, you're going to have a great time. And just don't let him be overwhelming. Just tell him, slow up, take it easy. This is all new to me. He'll work with you. He's got patience. And what else is coming up for you guys? Yeah. Well, I imagine he would kind of like to get involved with all of that. And, oh, look at this, Michelle. Your status is changing. I would say at this point, in roughly 8 months, that's when you know you're in a serious relationship with this guy. Of all things, okay, you start out with the 8 of Pentacles, and then you get the Death card, and the Death card means transition. So you're going through a stage, which is where right now, I take it you're single. Hi, Dee! The next manifestation here would be a couple. So that would be a committed, well, more committed relationship. So that's good. And then, yes, it's going to take some work, but you guys will have a great time together and a great life. And so, yes, Angela, that is quite true. It does take time. My parents were married 55 years or something before my dad died. And, they were still finding out about each other. So, yeah, it's good. And let's see here. That's right. You don't know everything about anybody. You never will. There's always a little bit of mystery. So, you're going to be, all 3 of you ladies are going to be in a good status here pretty soon. So now D. Let's see here. I'm going to throw a couple of cards out for you, darling. Well, I'm sure, hon, that's where it's going to start. And it just takes a little nice conversation. Doesn't have to be anything heated or overly excited, but just a nice conversation. And yes, I do fully believe your friend can become your lover and your mate. I've seen it work too many times. It happens, okay? Now with D, well, that's kind of where you're at right now, because apparently you are not in the best of humor and things are not progressing quite the way you wanted. However, the situation here is about to change. Someone is not happy with where they are and the people they're around. They have a massive decision to make, and it looks like it's between going to where they feel loved or staying where there could be a lot of excitement. Looks to me like they're going to choose love, because the final card up for you, darling, is the Four of Swords, which means warmth, love, and peace. I started to say laughter, but that could be in there too. So I think things are going to be changing. And with the Four of Swords, this could easily happen in as short a time as like 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, I know. But that's where you have to be stronger, D. You have to be tough enough to kind of block his moods a bit, sort of, so that it doesn't overwhelm you. Okay? Yes, laughter is always good. I love it. Okay, so now Angela, yes, amen. And so, you guys are doing great. So, oh, Angela, here we go. Yes. Yes. That is the best attitude. Oh, I love it when you're like this. Good. And with D, darling, you are going to have a very good conversation. Just, yes, remember not to. All right, it's a very fine line. Hello, Meow Meow. How are you? D, with you, darling, it's not the emotion so much. Yes. That was Michelle. Yes. That's the way to go. Yes, Michelle. Get yourself fired up, darling. Just get out there and have fun. However and wherever that, of course, is safe and comfortable. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to go on a rocket to the moon the first night, you know? So, yeah, get out there. Try some new things. You guys are awesome. I knew you guys would be just great tonight. Yes. So, Meow Meow, we kind of overwhelmed you. What is going on with you, darling? Yes. And just remember, he's not going to reveal everything about himself either. That keeps the mystery going. Okay? Yeah, I know that's kind of old school here. But I'll tell you what, it pays off. Yeah. I think you guys, oh, you don't know how much it feels so good to see you guys get fired up, trying new things, doing some exploring. And I don't know that it'd be safe to go cave diving or anything, but exploring, okay? Little steps. Those are the best kind. Yes. So, um, D, I will put it this way. He's trying to do the soul searching without overthinking. That is an astronomical feat for him. Yes, Angela, it will be. Yeah. See, we can have fun. D, your answer. He is thinking of his future. He's trying to think what he truly wants to do, where he wants to be, and kind of like branching out and doing something, tweaking what he's doing now. So it could be adding something or taking something away. So, yeah, I mean, the answer here is the Ten of Wands, the Star, and the Ten of Cups. To me, he wants and needs something that is fun and good for his soul. So I believe this guy is working on getting closer to home turf. He is having to pick and choose what he takes with me, or with him. And that's what's going to make this transition. Do you know how often I see tall guys with shorter gals? And it sounds kind of wacky a little bit here, because it's guys like to know that they could protect their ladies. It gives them a purpose, a meaning. And therefore, it's a way of just showing their affection. My late ex-husband had a cousin that stood 6'4", and his wife, I think her height topped at 5'2". And they've been married for decades. So, okay, now, yeah, that is true. Thank you, Angela. That is awesome. Because it doesn't take a lot of money to actually enjoy your life together and enjoy what you talk about and what you do, and just the cuddling. It's like, it doesn't take a lot of money. You know, there are people out there that think they can't have a good time unless they're spending hundreds of dollars. Yes, there you go, D. Yes. That's right, Angela. Doing things together, holding hands, picnics in the park, doing things, go to a river and dunk your feet in together. Little things. I mean, yeah, gas is not cheap, but it's a whole lot cheaper than buying $100 a piece rock concert tickets. It's just, you can have a whole lot of fun just doing absolutely nothing, basically. Yeah. And that's what so many people lose sight of. It's great. So, Michelle, did we lose you? At any rate, that's right. You can have friends over and do that. Yes, running errands. Yes, walks. Now you guys have the idea. And you get these guys that actually enjoy a woman who just isn't into the relationship for the money. Hi, Michelle. Thought maybe we lost you, darling. Okay. So we're actually doing so much better these days. Yes. Simpler things. With Michelle and her horse, she can just have fun walking the horse around or horseback riding. I mean, there's things you can do. And again, look at this. Somebody is going to save somebody, essentially. Just through the cards, Two of Cups. This is meeting somebody of like mind. Yes. You know, Christmas used to be you get one gift from your parents, one from siblings, one from each sibling, and grandparents. And the rest of it was listening to Christmas songs and having a glorious Christmas dinner. And that was it. But now, kids want everything. And it's like, 1 or 2 packages isn't enough. They have to have 20. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I guess at heart I'm just an old country gal. Because that's the way I view things. Yes, Christmas carols and cocoa. Yes. So, with the cards I threw, the second card was the Strength card. And that basically says that someone that you either were involved with or know that is going to be able to help you out of a bad situation, and it's going to do wonders. Okay? Followed by the Hermit, which doesn't mean alone necessarily, but you could be alone together. Video games, computers, yes. All of that. And this is what you guys are going to be having. You're going to have kind of that easier lifestyle. It's like going back to basics. I mean, yeah, it's nice to go fly to Paris, but, you know, I don't know if the world is ready for that kind of high kind of living, I guess. So it's like, yeah. And somebody's emotional. Pick and choose what you want to carry on in your life. So whatever, right, Angela, having a family. Someone has to choose what to take forward and what to leave behind. This is very likely to have meaning with putting the past behind you, so to speak. Yes, Angela. Good job. That is wonderful. So I'm wondering if this isn't you with getting out there, doing something different, watching what you're doing, a little emotional because you do get excited. In the end, you're going to be quite happy with the outcome. Yeah. So this is actually going to be very good for you. Oh, yes. Yes. D, there you're going. Yes. Perfect example. You know what I've always wanted to do, and I haven't yet been able to do it. But to take in the middle of a cold, snowy night, plenty of snow on the ground, and going on a sleigh ride. Horse-drawn sleigh ride. Yeah. There are so many things you could do. Yes, Angela, yes. D, you got some great ideas there? Yes. And Michelle, you too. Yes. You guys, you've got some really good ideas. Now, with all this swirling around of ideas, yeah, fun. Start picturing the guy that you want to have all this fun with. And if you notice, every one of the things you guys have said is not sexual. Hello, Ashika. Nice of you to join us. Boy, we're getting philosophical tonight. It's going well. How about with you, darling? Yes, Angela, that is great. What have you got going on, Ashika? Because you've got something that you're working on. Ice skating? Okay. Ice skating could be fun. Not for this cat, but it can be fun. Yes. And I look at this, darling, you guys are cracking me up here. Throwing out the cards. Get the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and then the Four of Pentacles. Time to start sharing. Yeah. Oh, no. What's been going on, Ashika? Yes, Angela, by all means. All right, Dee. Thank you. You have a great night. I'm happy you joined us. You take care. That's right, Angela. Yes. Definitely. You two are going to make it work. It's good. All right. So now we have, let's see here. Angela, you're wonderful, darling. So is everyone tonight. Ashika, Dee, Michelle, Meow Meow, and if I didn't say it, Angela. Yes. Everybody is great. That's right. You could tell if somebody is watching. Just pay attention, close your eyes. And you'll find somebody's looking at you. Oh, okay, Ashika. I won't press. Okay. I will say it's going to get better for you, though. And let's see here. All right, so who feels kind of at death's door? 10 of Swords. It will not take long for you to come out of that feeling, though. So we have... Okay. What is your question, Ishika? Good, Angela. You'll know when he's there because you'll feel the urge to keep going to the door, looking out the windows, things like that. That means he is virtually on your street. Yeah. Yes, you can. Oh, I know, darling. You have had a... Maybe this is you. Because what's going to end up happening here is you do meet somebody that kind of is not your usual type of person. And you guys are going to get real close. And it will take a little while. At this time, I'd say 3 weeks. So, yeah, it's been a tough go. But you'll get it. Okay, you're saying Sinai? All right, let's see if Sinai is going to come forward, take some action in a positive way. Is Sinai going to take any positive action? And let's see. I think he's going to surprise you. You start with the 7 of Pentacles. You're about to get your goal. Followed by the Strength card, which means, in essence, oh, Lordy. In essence, you would be rescued from a situation. Hello, SJ. How are you? He will not hurt you, okay? Now, this is what you have to really caution against, because I think you expect to be hurt. And the final card up here is the 10 of Swords. That usually is one of those deals where you feel you're doomed, okay? That doesn't have to happen. You could change it, all right? Nothing in the cards is ever set in stone. When you get something like this coming up, you have the time and the energy to change it, okay? So right now, whatever Sinai and you are going through, you expect him to just totally, essentially kill you off. And I'm saying that doesn't have to happen. It all depends on how you talk. All right. Oh, your blood sugar level went too low. Oh, darling. Oh. Well, it's good to know that you're okay. Got to keep that blood sugar up, darling. I mean, not huge. Don't go the other direction. But, yeah, you're going to have to maybe change your diet a bit. I know. I'm type 2 diabetic, so I know. Right. Don't be afraid to try new things. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about, Ishika. you don't have to expect the worst. It takes practice, time, and a lot of work on your end of it sometimes. But you can turn that around, okay? You just have to take that deep breath, hold it, focus. And the one thing I do also kind of lecture with is 2 words. Whenever you think a negative thought, whether it's about yourself or about someone else or a situation, 2 words: cancel, change. Cancel out the negative thought. Change it to a positive thought. And you will find 98% of the time it works. Okay? And it's hard. All right? And so SJ, oh, your son. Oh, not you? Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I have learned to adjust my diet. Just cannot eat the sweets like I used to. And that's okay. Yes. Well, SJ, let's take a look here, hon. All right. Well, things get better for SJ. Yes, things are going to get better. The thing I'm laughing at, okay, we start with the 10 of Cups. This says, yes, things are going to get better. You're actually going to be more relaxed, at peace with things. The second card is the one I was laughing about. That one is the 2 of Wands, which basically says you could plan, and all that planning doesn't do any good. So it's kind of like, you got to go with the changes as they happen. You can only plan so far. No, I'm on every Thursday, unless something weird happens, because I'll be on next Thursday too, which is Thanksgiving here. So, yeah, I'm going to be here. SJ, the final card is the Ace of Pentacles, which tells me it's going to go very well and practically a full recovery. So, things are going to look up a great deal, okay? And let's see here. Yeah. It can be. Yeah, SJ. You guys, I love your attitude. It is so uplifting. It's great. And so, yes, wonderful. And I will say a prayer for you, SJ, and your son. Yeah. That's right. I never thought I could ever get my own horse and ride him. But I learned how to ride bareback. No saddle. I even rode a horse without a saddle or a bridle. Just his halter. That was interesting. So if you can test your boundaries a bit, it makes your life a whole lot better. Yeah. You got to get out there and try new things. It works. Okay? Let's see here. Oh, Amy. Yeah, she had toe surgery. Yeah. We all pray for her. So, Liberty riding. Well, I don't know if it was liberty riding, but yeah. Um, they say the best exercise, and I agree, in the world is actually horseback riding or something similar to it. It works every muscle in your body, head to toe. And I believe it. I was not in better shape than when I was horseback riding every day. I'd love to get back into it. I don't know if my body will work with it, but I would love to get back into it. To me, that would be the best. So, at any rate, yeah. On those lines, yeah, you can, because you can tell a horse's mood the moment you basically get on them or get around them. Yeah, it works. And sweethearts, just to give you all a heads up, we have about 4 more minutes to go, and I will have to sign off. Yeah, I'd love to go. I think it is the best. Just getting out and doing the grooming. You talk to him. My horse, we had a horse that ate catfish. Live catfish. That was in the water tank. And Angela, you're leaving? Yeah. Now, you're all doing just tremendous. I am proud of all of you getting out there and trying new things. SJ, bring in some of that horse energy, and you're going to find your whole life will turn around a bit. Just bring it home, darlings. Every one of you. Yes! It is wonderful. You know, you can sometimes volunteer at riding stables, and you could groom the horses, and you could learn about how to clean their hooves and put saddles and bridles on. And it is therapeutic all the way around. So, thank you all. I have greatly enjoyed doing readings for all of you. Thank you for joining, and definitely keep up the good work. Okay? You're welcome. You take care. And sweethearts, never forget, you are loved, loved, more than you know. Well, thank you, Angela, and thank you, SJ, and thank you, Michelle. You guys are wonderful. Okay. Yes. That's good. You're welcome, Michelle. You take... Oh, yes, you are all so loved. Oh, Cody, darling, we have less than a minute to go. But I'm glad you did join us and say hello. That's okay. Just, Cody, on a brief note, you have got some changes coming for you too. All right? There you go, Angela. That's it. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy holidays. And yes, I will be on next Thursday. I thoroughly plan on it. Okay? Great job. Love to you all. And good night. Here, we'll work again next week if you're up to it. Okay? Thank you. Bye.